This is a T-Bone production, coming to you live from Dubai. A live segment for Filipinos loaded with tips and insights. Standing out, speaking out. It's entertaining, it's informative, it's interactive, and we want you to be a part of it. Standing out, speaking out. And now, here's your host, Kabayan Rico, live from Dubai. One of the negative traits affecting our productivity personally and professionally is the practice of delaying things. We love to postpone things. I'm sure you are familiar with lines, mamaya na yan, saka na yan, bukas na yan, sa makalawa na yan, pag may time. Manana habit. It is the practice of putting off for tomorrow what can be done today. How can we avoid that? Join us for the next 1 hour as we tackle this sensitive problem undermining our productivity and success. Magandang araw, mga kababayan. Nagbabalik na naman ang inyong lingkod, Kabayan Rico. At dito sa ating Standing Out, Speaking Out, meron tayong bisita ngayon. Kaya, if you want to learn, if you have a growth mindset, stay where you are, stay with us until the end. Kasama ako ngayon. Nako, we have something in common because we were born and raised speaking in the same dialect, Bisdak as well. Kaya, I'd like to introduce my guest for this morning, a mechanical engineer by profession and a product of the University of the Visayas in Cebu. Oh, nag-law din ito, no? At he's connected with big names in the industrial circuit here in the United Arab Emirates. And hindi lang yan, no? Doctor of Business Management. Joining me today is the president or the chairperson of the Bayanihan Council of Abu Dhabi, Dr. Renante Abellanosa. Doc, magandang umaga dyan.
Good morning, magandang umaga. Magandang umaga sa ating mga viewers.
Batiin mo nga, Doc, yung kuha natin, yung mga nanonood sa atin. Una, gusto kong batiin mo na, Doc, yung 4.7 million followers ng T-Bone. No? So, yung mga kaibigan natin na palagi na lang kasama natin on a regular basis. Last week, namimiss ko lang sila, no, because I had to rest last Saturday. But we are back with more energy, live and alive dito sa ating Standing Out, Speaking Out. Doc, wala ka bang gustong batiin, no? Bayanihan Council, batiin mo muna yung mga si Cheryl and the rest.
Unang-una, thank you very much for the invitation, Kabay Rico. And good morning sa mga board, executive board ng Bayanihan Council at sa aming advisor si Enday Cheryl.
Oh, si yung dalaga pa rin tingnan hanggang ngayon, 'di ba? Si Madam Cheryl. Gusto ko ring batiin yung mga kaibigan ko sa Middle East. Marami tayong mga kaibigan doc sa Qatar, sa Bahrain, sa Oman, sa Saudi Arabia, sa Kuwait, meron tayong sa Jordan. At lahat na panig ng Middle East na palaging kasama natin on a weekly basis. Maraming salamat for joining us regularly. At doon sa Pilipinas ngayon, Doc, is lunch time, no? 1 hour after lunch. So gusto kong batiin yung mga nasa Pilipinas, magandang hapon po. If you notice it later on, Doc, makikita natin na marami palang nanonood sa atin kasi makikita natin yan sa comment section later on. No, gusto ko uling batiin yung lahat na followers ng T-Bone. Yung hindi pa naka-follow ng T-Bone, paki-follow T-Bone page at saka huwag kalimutan, i-follow naman my page, Tatak Pinoy, Loud and Proud. Uulitin ko, Tatak Pinoy, Loud and Proud, and T-Bone. Paki-follow po. Ang ganda ng topic natin, Doc. No? Karamihan kasi sa atin, Doc, no? Not only professionally, but personally as well, no? Yung tinatawag natin ba na manana habit, di ba? Oh,
apektado ako nito.
Pero marami ka namang maibahagi kasi ikaw yung mag-share sa amin, Doc, no? Ng insights and tips, no? So, stay where you are. Ayoko kasing maputol yung momentum mo, Doc, in sharing with us. Kuha muna tayo. Pause for a commercial break and then we'll hit you up with more insights and tips when we return. Stay where you are.
Adrian? Hi! Thank you.
So, how are you?
Sorry, I have to go. Something came up. It's an emergency.
Wait, why? You just came.
Sorry. Bye.
So tell me, what is the problem today?
My teeth, Doc.
Let me have a look.
Please, Doc. I really need your help.
Don't worry, you're in safe hands. We will take care of you.
Thank you, Doc.
I got you.
Welcome back! Pero maganda, Doc, umpisahan natin sa pagbati ng mga palaging nanonood sa atin. Can we check who are watching us this morning? Tingnan natin kung sino ang babatiin natin. No? Yan, pa-shoutouts from San Antonio, Cavite City. Divine. Oh, magandang hapon dyan, Divine. Sa Mindanao, Tacurong City, Cotabato, no? Rhea De Feria. Oh, at si Lily Gavino from Quezon City. Watching from Dubai. Karek, thank you for watching, Ali. At sino pa ba watching from Dubai? Margie Mesa. Nako, I'm sure na sa mga nanood ngayon, may marami kang mga kilala, Doc. Marciana Rial, shout out from La Mesa, Balamban. Roby Velasco, Ligon, Tibon family, shout outs. Of course. Because we value your presence today. Good day. Dyling Gomez. Yan. At Marilyn Vidalion. Marami pa tayong babatiin, Doc. Ipapakita lang natin sa screen yung mga greetings nila para they also will feel being part of the show. Makikita yung mga comment nila. So, umpisahan natin kasi, Doc, kasi pag sabi mo na procrastination, ang dami kasing sa Bisaya pa, ugma na na, unya na na. No? So, ano sa tingin mo, Doc, no? Bakit ang mga tao talaga ay mag-procrastinate or delaying things or postponing things?
Pero kabayan Rico, there are so many things like,
magbigay ka ng isa mo na, Doc.
halimbawa, hindi mo naman talaga gusto yung activity na kailangan mong gawin. You find it not challenging, boring.
Boring. Yun
Boring.
talaga.
Yan, that's
No? Kaya that is a big problem. Kasi you cannot force a person really to execute, no, na do it now as an NOW. Kasi pag yung motivation nila na it's normal for a person, what's in it for me, di ba? Medyo, minsan kasi pag magaling ang isang tao, Doc, no? Pag magaling, halimbawa ikaw, doktor, di ba? Magaling ka, pero if you find a thing ordinary or a task ordinary, no? We love to say, kaya ko yan. Chicken pig, no? Chicken yan. Saka na lang yan, no? I want to feel pressure, di ba? Yung mga magagaling. Tama ka nga, Doc. Ano pa, Doc?
Ayun, hindi lang sa boring. Because you find it boring, sometimes you will say, hindi priority yan, so we'll do it later.
That is a problem. Uy, ang ganda na ng kuha natin ngayon, Joko. Buhay na buhay.
Buhay.
Kanina kasi, ginawa yung effect na yon kasi malapit ng Halloween, Doc. Kaya medyo dark yung intro natin. No? Kaya magtataka yung iba, bakit dark? Kasi malapit ng Halloween eh. We just want to create an ambience conducive to Halloween celebration. Di ba? Yung binanggit mo, Doc, na kuha kasi, bawat isa sa atin, no, meron talaga tayong mga activities, di ba? So on a daily basis, ang dami niyan, personal task and daily task, di ba? If we don't know how to prioritize things, kung hindi natin alam ng what is important, what is urgent, di ba? No, ang problema niya, delay mo na, masaka na yan, no? Tama ka nga, Doc, tama pa. Ano pa, Doc?
Meron naman na gustong-gusto mo talaga yung activity or yung work. Pero ang problema, you want it to be very perfect.
Ay, nako. Yeah. Ay, maraming nako, marami. Yung mga leaders natin sa community, Doc, no? Normal kasi na they want to show their best, no? Pero minsan pag hindi tayo ready to start a project, saka na yan pag ready na ako, di ba? Gusto nating mag-umpisa talaga na we wanna do it perfectly na ayokong gawin yan kung sa tingin ko kabado ako na hindi ko kayang gawin yung the best ko. Or minsan naman, Doc, because you want to make sure na yung ginagawa mo is magandang resulta, no? Nadidelayed yung iba kasi you are focusing your attention on that task alone.
Yeah, this is my mark, so dapat magandang pagkatapos.
Kaya yung iba, saka na yan. Ito lang talaga, gagalingan ko, di ba? Yan, tama talaga. Naku, maraming matatamaan natin dito, Doc, no? Bato-bato sa langit, ang tamaan ay sapul, no? Doc, ano pa, Doc?
Sometimes you have doubt. You have doubt in yourself. Kung
we always want lalo kabado, no? Bigla na lang binigay sa iyo yung trabaho and you feel that you are not competent enough to do the job, di ba? So, kailangan i-ready ko yung sarili ko. No, lalo na pag mababa yung tama ka nga, pag mababa yung self-esteem mo, no, wala kang paniniwala sa sarili mo. Remember in yourself, nobody else will. No, kaya umpisa nating yung maniniwala tayo sa kakayahan natin. No, ano pa, Doc?
Part of not believing yourself, having a low self-esteem, yung takot ka na kuan.
Kapalpak.
Kapalpak, bad result, failure.
Normal yan, Dok.
Well, maybe because of being so perfectionist.
Oo.
Ayaw mo nang medyo
Oo.
maling paggagawa.
Pero ang problema kasi niyan, Doc, is you are skeptical, you are doubtful on starting a project or a task because takot kang ma-fail, di ba?
Takot ka ma-fail.
Pero ang problema niyan is the first failure is not trying at all, no? That is the real failure. So siguro para just to make sure that you won't fail, preparation. Oh, di ba? Tapos knowledge, kung kulang ka sa knowledge, so those are tasks you have to make sure that you are equipped with the right tools to make that task successful. Oh, hindi yung takot ka lang na you don't want to do anything. Wala. Failure is part of success, no?
You'll never succeed kung hindi ka
walang
dumaan sa
failure.
mga failures.
Ang daming ang failure no? Even Michael Jordan sporting jersey number 23, he missed more than 9,000 shots in his career, lost more than 300 games. So Jack Canfield was rejected 144 times, no? And si Colonel Sanders of KFC, he was rejected 1,009 times by restaurant owners. Pero
But the thing is, if you're successful, people will forget that in the earliest part of your life you failed.
Nakakalimutan nila nan, and because they will only see the successful version of you,
Yes.
but they don't really know the hardship, the difficulty you encounter when reaching that. So ang daming failure, no? Hindi nila nakikita. Ang nakikita nila is the tip of the iceberg lang, yung success mo. Pero yung sa ilalim, hindi nila nakita yung paghihirap mo, yung pawis mo. Di ba? Ano pa, Dok? Ano pa?
Sometimes, paminsan-minsan yung kulang sa focus, tapos may mga distractions.
Ay! Normal yan. Lalo na yung sa community, Dok. Mga leaders.
Kung ang dami mong inasikaso, daming concerns, distracted ka talaga.
Kasi ito madidilig kasi yung iba, no? Kasi ito combination kasi itong distraction at saka yung pagpa-priorities, di ba? Kung sa tingin mo na nakakaapekto yan with the task that you are being assigned, learn to say no. Di ba?
But there are really instances where you really cannot say no. Especially if it involves yung mga concerns ng mga kababayan.
Pero kung kuan talaga, no, if you have the time, no? If you have the time, then you can do it. Pero kung distractions lang, ito lang sample do ka, on a personal basis, maraming lumalapit sa iyo ng multi-level marketing, di ba? Lumalapit sa iyo, sumali ka. Tapos hindi ka naging successful, meron na namang i-interview sa iyo after 6 months. Crypto na naman, sumali ka na naman. Di ba? So ang dami mong sinalihan, sabi mo, ay hindi naman yan competing eh. Pero ang dami mong sinalihan. And that would divide your time and effort, your energy as well. Di ba? Ano sa tingin mo, Dok?
Ang dami nangungulit eh.
Yun ang problema, Dok. Ano pa, Dok? Ano pa?
Ayun, fear of being criticized, takot sa criticism.
Wala naman sigurong Dok na magkagusto ng criticism, di ba?
Tapos you're not sure of the outcome. So,
pero the question there is, kailangan ba nating, do we seek approval from other people before we do? Di ba? Don't mind the criticism, or if it's a constructive criticism, then welcome in with an open arms. Di ba? Huwag yung ayaw mong kumilos dahil takot kang mag-criticize. Alam nyo, kung nag-criticize yung tao, dahil sa tingin nila mas magaling ka sa kanila eh.
Yun
ang...
and you will never please everyone.
Of course. So, why base your actions on what other people will say?
Yeah.
Just give your best, di ba? Give your all. Yun ang maganda.
Palaging two sides yan eh. So, may mga tao na bibilib sa'yo. Meron talagang, kahit anong galing, wala yan.
Wala talaga. Huwag mo nang pansinin yung mga haters. Sorry ba, mga haters, Dok, ng HATER na having envy towards everyone reaching success. So, huwag mo nang papansinin yan. Ano pa?
Ayun, paminsan-minsan you think you can do everything. So, do it last minute.
Ay, nako, oy.
I have
Kahit bata pa tayo, Dok, no? Estudyante, no? Ang sabi mo lang, estudyante, di ba? Cramming sa exam, di ba?
ako before I remember high school.
Oh.
Mag-study sa exam on the jeep.
Oh. At saka, hindi tayo nag-study, Doc, a week before. Yung a day before, a night before, cramming na eh. No? And that is the problem. And even in, like ngayon na malaki na tayo, di ba? Oh, ito. Marami, no? Kasi, sample, ha? Nakatanggap ka ng bill ng credit card.
Okay.
Oh, or phone bill. Pero hindi mo binabayaran yun nung pagtanggap mo. Di ba? You will wait for the last minute. Di ba? Deadline. yan. Nasasanay na tayo eh, no? Last minute, yun ang problema eh, no? Wala tayong yung sense of urgency, yun ang problema eh.
No, personally for me, pag about credit cards,
Oo.
nainuuna ko talaga.
Okay, may mga charges yan. Di ba? Oo. Ano pa?
Yung paminsan-minsan medyo tinatamad lang, laziness.
Attitude talaga yan, Dok.
Oo, paminsan. Hindi talaga mapipigil.
Yung talagang, lalo na pag you cannot force a person to do one thing. Kung halimbawa, pagod ako eh. No? Pagod ako. No? Hindi na lang, sabihin na lang natin na, huwag na lang yung laziness, no? I'm fully exhausted for the day, no? So, you cannot force that. So, mamaya talaga mag-procrastinate yan.
May napanood ako one time, yung sabi na 7-day rule daw.
Oh.
And you're giving yourself 7 days to do the job. And then you will end up doing it on the 7th day.
Which is the reality, no? Pero yun ang tinatawag na bitter reality. Mapait na katotohanan because you will be loaded with so many tasks, no? Kasi, on the first place, kaya naman yung taputin nga. Sabi nga nila do not put off for tomorrow what you can do for today. Yun dapat, di ba? No, ano pa?
Ayun, sometimes yung commitment mo to do the job itself. To do the job and you're not really there. You lack motivation.
Wala tayong magawa pag problema na yan, Dok. No? Kasi, how can you force, normal kasi sa mga tao, Dok, na yan, before they'll do something, no? Magtatanong yan at the back of their mind will say, what's in it for me? Di ba? Who will benefit from our effort? Is it you or me?
Bakit ginagawa?
Kasi wala naman ako mahihita dyan Wala naman akong makukuha, di ba? Iyon ang normal mentality of a person. Pero if you think, ipakita mo lang yung galing mo, no? Whether you will get something out of the effort, no? You have to do it.
Especially if the job is really important to you. So, siguro, pag sinabi mo kasi na lack of commitment to do a certain thing, maybe for you, it's not one of your priorities. So,
ito, Dok, minsan, ginagamit pa yung Panginoon no? Gawin mo nga ito, tapos sabihin mo, Inshallah. Bakit mo isasali yung Panginoon, no, sa assignment mo? Anong Inshallah? No? You have to do it kasi sa'yo nakasalalay ang success ng isang task or program. Bakit mo gagamitin? Binigyan ka na ng lahat, no? Mata, kamay, paa, pag-iisip, di ba?
And for some people, the word is yung parang ang tawag doon, yung natural na lang sa kanila. But sa totoo naman, ginagawa nila.
Oo, pero kuwan lang talaga. Yung ibang Dok, no? Although nakakatawa, di ba? People now are not satisfied with pat on the back. Di ba? Kasi Doc, mabigat ng bangko ang shoulder ko sa pat mo. Ikas mo na.
Even personally, I know some people, friends, na they really need to be, at least magandang ginawa.
Congratulations. It's a human instinct na we feel good when people recognize our effort, di ba? Yung sense of recognition. Although, maliit na bagay yon, but not all leaders can do that. Medyo, yung iba kasing leader, Doc, is nahihirapan silang giving praise to people, giving recognition. I don't know why.
Which is bad because as a leader, it doesn't mean na ikaw ang gumagawa lahat. So,
Oh.
you have other leaders doing the task with you.
Yun
So,
nga.
you need to appreciate them. You need
Give the credit.
give
where it's
the
due,
credit
di
to
ba?
where it's due.
Yeah. Teka muna. Gusto kong ipaalam pala sa mga nanonood sa atin na ang T-Bone kasi, Doc, is marami tayong mga short films na full of learnings. Kaya, ang dami. That is the reason why we reach as far as 4.7
Wow.
million. Okay,
Wow.
stay where you are.
Wow.
Dahil magbabalik kami with the consequence ng procrastination.
Ayun.
Yan.
Hello, babe.
Babe, itreat mo naman ako. Yung sa mamahalin, ha?
Babe, wait lang, ha? Ay, naku. Babe, 90 plus lang kasi yung pera ko, eh. Sa mamahalin talaga? Kung mag-unwings kaya tayo, may alam ako, napakasarap.
Hoy, men. Tinitipid mo ba ako? Ayoko nun. Dapat, sa ganda kong to, dadalhin mo ako sa mamahaling resto. Yung nasa hotel. At least, 200 above per person. Ganon.
Sige, babe. Gagawin ko ng paraan, ha? Huwag ka mag-alala, okay?
Sinasabi ko sa'yo, ha? Bilisan mo! Ayusin mo mundo mo, ha?
Ano kaya to? Pere. Wala na.
Grill and go. Oh, ang sarap. Parang nagugutom tuloy ako, Dok, eh. Oh, welcome back to our Standing Out, Speaking Out session this week. We are actually talking about procrastination. Usapan mo na natin, Doc, no? You gave examples of why people procrastinate. Ngayon, tatalakayin na naman natin kung ano yung consequence, no, ng procrastination. Para sa iyo, Doc, ha? Sa tingin mo, ano yung unang consequence of procrastinating?
First, valuable time. Hindi lang time mo, kundi pati ng time ng mga taong
Doc, because once you wasted your time, you cannot get it back. You cannot turn back the hands of time. It's totally wasted.
Yeah.
No? Oh, kaya dapat talaga we need to make use of our time. In fact, yung sinabi nila na time management, you cannot manage time. We need to manage ourselves in relation to the available time. Kaya importante talaga na we need to make use of the time given to us, the 24 hours opportunity to show your best.
And you only have enough. You only
Yeah.
have enough.
Yeah.
Because you have to take care of yourself. So you need to manage. Ayun, opportunities, missed opportunities. In my case,
Yeah.
nasa contracting ako.
Yeah.
Nasa contract ang trabaho. If you miss a milestone or if you miss a deadline, malaking problema.
That's million.
Millions will be lost.
Oh.
So opportunities will be missed.
Kasi if you procrastinate, no, halimbawa, you are loaded with so many tasks, no, pag yung, katulad sa'yo, when there's no completion of a given contract, no, pag dissatisfied yung client natin, no, so lalapit yun sa iba.
Lalapit.
Oh.
Lalapit.
Oh. At even personally, no, pag hindi mo susunggaban yung halimbawa, may kausap ka. Although, ngayon, you totally disregard yung kausap mo kasi may nakita ka na urgent na kailangan mong merong classmate ka nakita or ibang kaibigan mo na mas na-enjoy ka. No? So, wala. Instead of growing, you are preventing yourself of the opportunity to grow. Kasi yun ang pinili mo eh. No? Yan,
and you know, some small mistakes will cost you much.
Oh, exactly. Small mistake but greater impact. Yun ang problema. Ano pa, Dok?
Ayun, and because you miss the opportunity, sometimes it may have an effect on your reputation.
Ay, nako. Dapat importante yun, no? This is actually associated with personal branding. Di ba? Yung reputation management. Pag mawala yung reputasyon mo, wala na. Sino pa bang maniniwala sa'yo, Dok? No?
Wag dyan, kasi
Nobody will deal on you. Pag meron kang, halimbawa, meron, not my priority. pag ang mangyayari kasi niyan, Doc, no? Pag inirekomenda ka, halimbawa, yan, magaling yan. Iba yung tunog ng pangalan mo eh. Negative connotation tuwing banggit ng pangalan mo. So, no one will do business with you. No? In fact, people will avoid you. No? Yun ang problema talaga.
Magiging second or third option ka.
Wala. Ano? Not unless you are the last resort. Ito na lang. But merong option 1, option 2, pang option 5 ka na lang because yung hindi maganda yung record mo. No? Kaya nga, importante yung personal branding. It's what people will say about you when you are not in the room. Kung pangit yung reputasyon mo, no?
Wala.
Nobody
will come to you. Nobody will even listen.
Wala. So, yan ang dapat alagaan talaga, Dok. Reputasyon. Yan. Ano ba ang meaning ng inshallah? Dok, i-translate mo na. Speaking of inshallah, no? Today is a holiday here in the United Arab Emirates because it's the Prophet's birthday. Sasagutin natin, Mar Posadas, inshallah kasi is if God wills it. Diba? That means na yung assign sa'yo, kaya mong gawin pag ginusto ng Panginoon. Lahat naman gusto ng Panginoon na maging successful ang isang tao eh. But yun nga
to the person.
It's up to you. Kaya nga, pray like it's up to God, but work like it's up to you. Yun ang, kung hindi mo, huwag mong gamitin yung pangalan ng inshallah. No? Sa iyo nakasalalay, binigyan ka nga ng Panginoon ng 2 mata para makita yung unlimited potentialities. 2 tenga para you can listen to advices of successful people and mentors. 2 kamay para sunggaban yung opportunity with a sense of urgency. At saka, 2 paa to network with the right people. No?
That's the sometimes we don't have. Yung hindi natin alam paano gamitin.
Yun ang, alam mo, Doc, yung ano bang tinatawag natin na fatalism. Di ba? Masyado mong naghihintay ka lang ng Panginoon. Araw-araw bigyan mo ako. No, pero wala ka namang ginagawa. Yun ang problema eh. No? Para sa akin, we have to yung ganung klaseng commitment if God's will it. Dapat, I will do it whatever it takes.
I have to do it.
Yeah.
I have to do it.
Yung pag may time, ay naku, wala yan. Ano pa, Dok? Consequence.
Because of procrastination, you will lose, bababa yung productivity mo, tapos yung
Exactly.
performance mo will deteriorate.
At saka, ang problema niyan, Doc, no, especially if you are part of the team. So that means that that is affecting the overall performance of the team. No? Yan ang problema eh.
Which will not be good for you as well as the others.
Especially in organization.
Especially in organizations.
Yung weak link natin na
where you have to deliver yung mga team results talaga. Yung kailangan may output, may galing sa isa't isa. Yung mga...
Not unless na meron ka talagang tinatawag na introspection or self-mastery or self-analysis na kung alam mo yung depekto ng isang team member, tulungan mo. Kung alam mo, di ba?
Mahirap din pa minsan yun.
Yan mahirap sa'yo kasi especially you are the chairperson of the Bayanihan Council. Hindi naman, Hindi naman, lahat, ang alam mo yan, yung leaders ng organization, but doon sa ibaba nila, hindi mo na kilala eh. No?
I try to know people.
That's very good.
Because mahirap.
Mm.
Your leadership comes from all of them. So
No.
if walang maniniwala sa'yo, wala ka rin. So,
So, ano pa, Dok, ang para sa'yo?
ayun, because of procrastinating, you start missing your deadline.
Nako. Paano, Dok, kung in a given day, ang dami mong task? No? So, pag nag-delay ka ng isa, apektado yung isa.
Ayun nga, kasi nga, you're thinking na there is some other things more important and without even yung magkuha na, may problema na pala. So, ayun.
Yun, okay. Maganda yan. You missed deadline. No? Ano pa?
Yun, hindi mo natatapos yung trabaho. Incomplete task. So, ayun, magkasama din yan.
Related na yun. Kasi ang dami mo nang puro ka lang umpisa.
And because of that, you will have some relationship problems within.
Nako. Okay lang kung on a personal basis kasi madaling ma-solve yun eh. Pero in a corporate setting, sa workplace, no? Yun ang problema kasi pag hindi maganda yung interpersonal skills mo, no? Halimbawa, pumapalpak ka sa mga work assignment mo, task mo, iba yung personality ng mga kausap mo, especially if you are working in a multicultural environment.
And people are expecting you to deliver.
Yeah. So, yun, tama ka. Mahirap yun talaga, Doc, and it would create a relationship problem. No, sabi nga nila different folks, different strokes. Yung, halimbawa, meron kang Egyptian, Indian, no, Syrian, ano pang mga nationality, no? Because especially in Dubai, there are more than 180 nationalities working, no? So, mahirap yun. You really have to be observant.
Especially yung mga nationalities na
iba,
like perfection.
Yeah, and then iba-iba yung values nila.
Iba yung values.
Kaya importante yun. Ano pa, Doc?
Ayun, stress levels na taas.
Nako. Kuhaan tayo niyan? Madadala tayo sa clinic dyan. Paano kung wala kang insurance? Kausap ko nga 2 months back, ang guest ko si Dr. Romel Sergio. Kaya pag-usapan niyo yung mental health, no? Importante yun, Doc, because kung yung anxiety at stress level mo mataas, naku, yung blood pressure mo, tataas din. Di ba? Okay lang kung merong mamasahe sa'yo or meron kang maintenance.
Swaya.
Yung iba, nasanay sa jaldi. Yun ang problema. Batiin natin daw kung sino yung ibang nanonood, no? I'm sure na, true, Doc, many times I procrastinate because I do not find the task worth doing. Nati Salcedo. Nakaka-relate pala si Nati. Nice topic po. Grace Alimbon is watching from Southern Leyte. Ali Nunez.
Yes.
Gusto kong batiin pala si Direct Mike Nerpule, nakabakasyon. Nakabakasyon ata, no? Kasi nakita kong nasa loob ng plane siya eh. Kasama ba si Madam Jana? Okay, nagka-honeymoon sila, Doc. Direct Mike Nerpule, the man who started T-Bone. I'm sure you will have a grand time there in Bacolod. Di ba? Ang ganda ng Bacolod kasi palagi ako doon during my Killer Bee days. No? Shout outs, Mr. John sa Greenville, Paranaque, Arnold Alde from here in Iloilo City. Mercy, ayan, and Mary Ann Ramos watching from Saudi. Good morning po, both of you.
Good morning.
Maraming salamat for joining. Watching from Qatar, Araceli Abonitalia. Good afternoon, pa-shout out from Guimara Stanks. Yung mangga dyan, ang sarap. Mila, Kinesela.
Alam mo ba na magbawal ka magdala ng ibang klaseng mangga sa Gimaras?
Yun talaga.
Ayaw nilang mahaluan.
Mahaluan yung kanila. Ayan. So, Doc, ano pa ba?
Ayun, because you left things out hindi na alam mo sa huli. So, ang mangyayari at the end of the month, overload.
And yun ang problema talaga. Yun bang, Dok, ba na you delayed things kasi gusto mong you will be free from responsibility yung araw na yun o yung week na yun. Pero when at the end of the month, marami ka ng incomplete task, you are loaded with so many tasks and that would affect productivity as well.
And then the result is you will not finish things.
Oh. And it boils down to relationship problem.
Relationship
So
problem.
interrelated ito, no? Kaya importante talaga, no?
Kuwan siya. It has an effect on other factors, other things.
Oh.
So, medyo mahirap.
Yan ang at ikaw ba, Doc, if I'll say na isa sa consequence, poor health.
Ayun.
Oh, hindi kasi ito yung kwento ka mangyari kasi ano, para sa akin when you procrastinate, halimbawa nagka-cramming ka, no, instead of sleeping at 9 o'clock in the evening, tinatapos mo yan sa gabi as 2:30, no, kasi hindi mo ginawa eh.
Kailangan nating matulog at least 7 to 8
Oh,
a day. At pag mas mababa doon, may mga affect yun sa katawan.
yung immune system natin.
So pag if you're cramming for things, so konti na lang ang tulog mo, 3-4 hours. Ayun. Katulad ka ba minsan-minsan? I sleep 4-5 hours, which is
Iyon talaga, especially if yung may event ka, no, especially you. What makes your job difficult, Doc, is you are working in a corporate world, corporate setting. So nandun
There's
yung
so many
pressure.
deadlines.
And as the chairman of the Bayanihan Council, you also have responsibility in the community.
Yes.
Diba?
Yes.
Paano yung pamilya? Diba? So,
It just so happened na I have a very understanding.
iyon ang problema.
kids.
So,
yung anak ko nga, sabi palagi na, Papa, kailan tayo next time na mamasyal?
yun ang problema. Buti na lang you have an understanding family. No, kasi yun nga ang sabi ko no, it's hard to divide your 24 hours. Kaya mahirap yun, no? Yung quality time ng family would also suffer.
Yes.
No, kaya interrelated talaga itong mga kuha natin pinag-usapan, Doc, no?
That's why you really have to have time management. Manage it.
You have to manage yourself
Manage
in relation to the available time. Stay where you are dahil magbabalik kami with tips from Dr. Renan when we return.
Not bad, huh?
I think it needs something. And whoa, hold it. Maybe something more bullish.
Bullish? I mean, it has to be out of this world.
no, what we really need is something seriously next level. Now that's next level.
Binibini lang ba kung paano nahulog sa'yo? Naramdaman lang bigla ng puso. Aking sinta, ikaw lang nagparamdam nito. Kaya sabihin mo sa akin ang tumatakbo sa isip mo. Kung mahal mo na rin ba ako, isayaw mo ako sa gitna ng
Doon tayo sa elegante, pero sulit. UAE Kabayan Souk.
Yan! Welcome back sa ating Standing Out, Speaking Out. Kasama ko pa rin si Dr. Renan. Speaking of doctor, naku, may kasalanan ka.
Sorry.
Hindi mo binati si Dr. Ed Malagapo.
Nakalimutan ko, Dr. Ed. Good morning. Good morning. Ito yung tatay namin lahat.
Alam mo, ang bait niyan si Doc Ed. No, ako ko lang yung I never grabbed the opportunity na ino-offer niya sa akin eh. Sabi ko, Sir Rico, mag-masteral ka nga, akong gawin kitang scholar. Eh, ang problema kasi, I'm loaded with work plus yung ba natin community activities.
And Dr. Ed is very supportive.
Oh, ang bait, we are talking about Dr. Ed Malagapo of EPM and Associates.
He's the only Filipino who has
ang daming 5 doctors.
And now he's going for a 6.
Grabe, oh. At saka yung sabi nga, doon mo makikita na there's no end to the frontier of knowledge. Kasi ilang age na ba, anong edad ni Doc ngayon?
70 plus.
70, yes, but still learning, no? Bihira ka lang makakita ng ganyan because most people, when they have 1, 2 PhD degrees, they're already in their comfort zone. Pero si Doc talaga, no? Parang bang yun ang complete epitome ng Kaizen, no? Continuous improvement, no? Japanese term for continual improvement, Kaizen. Ngayon, pag-usapan natin, Doc, yung tips. Pero para sa iyo, Doc, no, isa lang tanong ko, no, bago ka magbibigay ng tip, ano ba talaga yung cure ng procrastination?
Maybe kailangan mo lang i-motivate ang sarili mo. Motivate yourself or make a list of all the activities you have to do.
So, in other words, taking action talaga.
Action.
So,
gawin mo.
So,
start it now if you can.
Yeah.
The right time to start an activity.
Not now. Later, now, ngayon. Dapat kung nanonood ka man, uulitin ko yung nakaka-relate. Ngayon, hindi bukas. Hindi mamaya. At lalong hindi inshallah,
Katulad ng sinabi ko kanina na yung sa 7-day rule, nagagawin mo siya on the 7th day na. Dapat on the first day.
Yun talaga. So, normally, ang sabi kasi nila, Doc, is I read na yun bang dapat may listahan ka ng mga gagawin mo. And you start with the most challenging, yung most difficult.
For me personally, lalo na sa office, ang daming kailangan gawin. Nililista ko talaga sila.
You may to-do list ka talaga.
To-do list talaga ako. Tapos, ano yung pwede ko, kasi may mga immediate, may mga super ASAP.
Talaga. Kaya nga yung Stephen Covey, yung quadrant niya ba na 4 na things that are urgent and important, things that are important, things that are urgent, things that are urgent but not important, no? We need to segregate that kasi para ma-prioritize mo. Ano yung personal experience mo niyan, Doc? Nasusunod mo ba yung to-do list mo?
I try to follow my to-do list. Except na meron talaga mga super urgent. But after sa super, lalo na pag galing sa pinakamataas.
Yun, wala ka lang magagawa talaga. No, wala. Sabi, hindi pwede yung later niyan. NOW talaga ang nangyayari now.
And nandito tayo sa Middle East. Usually, ang now nila, pag sinabing gawin mo to, I was expecting it last week.
Do it now, hindi Filipino time.
When? Kailan mo kailangan? Last week. I did it.
Ulit, gusto kong pasalamatan yung followers ng T-Bone. We are increasing 4.7 million na.
Congratulations.
At yung hindi pa naka-follow, no, paki-follow naman ng page ng T-Bone. At saka yung page ko, wala naman akong ambisyon na maging 4.7 yung kuhan ko eh. Ako ngayon, meron lang naman akong 324,000 followers. Kahit abutin na lang yun ng 500,000, okay na ako niyan. No, hindi na ako mag-ambisyon ng 4.7.
Hirap abutin. Hindi na kaya yun.
So, ano pang tip na pwede mong maibigay, Doc?
Create an environment na walang distraction, walang masyadong distraction.
Ako, mahirap yan, Doc. Mahirap yun kasi like in the corporate setting in the workplace, katabi mo, di ba? Ang ingay-ingay, di ba? Ang problema kung katabi mo Marites 1 tapos dito Marites 2.
no?
Pero nangyayari, kasi ngayon, ang pinaka-common na is cubicle and tapos yung mga kalapit sa iyo are people doing the same
job.
related work.
Oh, so, kaya nga sabi nila yung iba na katulad doon sa amin, di ba? Yung mga cashier, alam mo yung mga direct, I mean, Doc, yung day-to-day kasi, no? Dati, Pilipina lang ang mga cashier sila. Ngayon, if you notice it, meron yung mga ibang lahi kasi nilalagay yon doon sa kuwan kasi nagchichismis lang. Kaya nilagyan ng ibang lahi, no? That would prevent yung nagchichismisan lang, no? Which is a good measure. Oh.
Kami sa office, hindi ka talaga kasi focus yung mga tao sa mga trabaho nila. Ayun, pag problema, pag pares ang lahi.
Ano pa, Doc?
You need to have a schedule na kaya mong sundin.
So realistic timeline.
Timeline siya.
Realistic hindi yung imposible.
Kasi pag alam mo na matatapos mo siya in 5 days, huwag mong sabihin na tapusin ko to in 3 days.
Hindi talaga. Yan ang problema talaga. No, dapat yung you need to set a deadline na kayang-kaya mo. Huwag mong sabihin na kasya mo in 24 hours tapos that would affect you. Sabi nga nila, don't promise anything you cannot deliver. Yun ang as simple as that.
You need to determine the magnitude of it. Hindi talaga kaya. Hindi siya kaya. So dapat siyang more time is required for this kind of job.
So, ano pa, Doc? Anong pang tip ang pwede mong maibigay?
Siguro kung medyo puno ka na, take time to distress.
Kailangan yung mga breaks, di ba? Distress.
Punta ka sa mga coffee corner.
Huwag lang nang malayo, di ba? Sa gilid-gilid lang.
Na ngayon, kami sa office, meron kami.
Depende sa kumpanya, di ba? Kasi meron talagang, lalo na yung sa mga kaibigan ko because sa safety ako dati, Doc, eh. So nakikita ko yung when they invited me to visit their office, parang grocery na pantry nila. Grabe, ano ba ito? Kaya nananaba sila eh.
Kami sa office, meron talaga kaming yung parang doon ka magkakape. Provided yun.
Tsaka may choices ka na. Kasi gusto mo, latte.
So, pag medyo puno talaga, lalo na wala ka na talaga maisip.
Kaya nga, tama. Distress. Importante nga, Doc, in the field of health and safety, kung sa pag-usapan pa ergonomics, no? Dapat talaga tumatayo ka nga eh, no? In every 30 minutes you stretch, no? Kasi yung katawan natin importante kasi that you need to limit your focus on the screen. Kasi yung display nakaka-apekto sa mata yan eh. Kaya nga kung if you are into safety, I'm sure you can relate yung binanggit ko na ergonomics, no? Kasi yun eh. It's yung
tama ang angle ng computer screen.
Marami yung posture mo. Kaya nga importante talaga na tatayo ka, no? Ano pa, Doc?
If you really think that the job is very important, especially kung maraming umaasa sa ginagawa mo, get someone, maybe somebody who can check
body system. Body system. Dapat may partner ka na. Oy, kumusta na yung kuan mo?
Lalo na
bakit ka nahuhuli? Di ba?
Lalo na kung he's also expecting out of that result.
Mataas yung expectation niya sa'yo. So, tama ka nga, no? Kailangan talaga na kung sa kuan pa internal control yung checking ba? Kung sa company pa dapat mayroong taga-control or taga-check. No, check and balance.
Kahit lang yung kumusta na, sana tayo ngayon. Late na pala ako.
Ano pa, Doc?
Ayun, marami kasi sa atin, we think we can do everything.
Multitasking.
So don't really multitasking.
Wala. Puro ka lang umpisa niyan.
I know one company owner na he wants all his employees to multitask.
Problema yan, no?
To the level na parang ikaw na lahat. So,
Mm.
which is impossible.
And that for me, that is exploitation. No, para sa akin ha,
And
because
it will not yield good results.
yeah, exactly. Yung quality ng productivity natin, no. At saka, Dok, would you consider delegation also as a solution to a problem?
Delegation is a solution because you can only do one thing at a time.
Yeah.
If you think that some things are better done by other people,
Yeah.
and you can just follow up on it, then do it.
Yeah. At saka, when you delegate, that would free yourself, no, from things that can be done by other people.
Yeah.
But when you delegate, you have to make sure na alam ng tao.
It doesn't also mean the responsibility has shifted fully to the other person.
Only the task.
Kailangan mo monitor.
Only the task, but the accountability sa iyo pa rin. Yun ang, lalo na sa organization setting, Doc, no? Importante yun. Tsaka, kuhan talaga, Doc, sense of urgency. You need to really take advantage of the power of now. Ang dami mo na na-share, Doc, ha? Ngayon, I'm sure na yung mga nanonood sa atin, they learn a lot, no? Kaya maiwasan na natin yung mamaya na, saka na, bukas na, sa makalawa na, pag may time. Dapat gawin agad now. Dapat meron tayong sense of urgency. Si Dr. pala Renan is the chairperson of the Bayanihan Council of Abu Dhabi. Don't you know, Doc, ako na naalala ko yung libro ni Al Rice and Jack Trout na 22 Immutable Laws of Marketing, yung Law of Leadership. Yung bang, people would always remember things that are first, no? Yes. Kaya nga, sabi nga nila, it's better to be first than it is to be better, no? Kasi people will always remember. Alam mo naman, remember your first kiss, di ba? First girlfriend, first work, first paycheck. Lahat na first in our lives, marirecall natin. Kaya ako, I will always remember you as the first guest outside Dubai.
Ayun.
Ikaw lang yung pinakauna na guest ko outside of Dubai. Face to face, ha? Kasi lahat na guest ko Dubai lang. And you are the first outside Dubai. From Abu Dhabi, traveling, ha? 1 hour and 30 minutes at the speed of 140 kilometers per hour.
A little bit over 140.
A little bit.
Sorry.
Ano ba ang project ng Bayanihan Council ngayon, Doc?
Ngayon, sa totoo lang, we're very hectic. This October 15, we will have the Leadership Summit.
Uy, na-remember ko yun, 3 years ago.
Yes.
Yung speaker mo, si Dr. Ed Malagapo, si Dr. Rex Bernard Bacara, si Dr. Wapa Kasime, and I covered that event. Kasama ko si Josie Conlu when we cover that.
So, this time naman, we have chosen international speakers. Like, we have one who is yung gumagawa ng development training sa Abu Dhabi government and sa ADNOC Group. And we have another speaker na from the judicial department. And we have a speaker na VP sa isang company. We have one doctor and a cancer survivor. And we have another PhD na from the academy.
So only one Filipino, Dr. John Fernando Reyes. I saw his name there.
Yeah, we have 2 Filipinos, Dr.
Dalawa.
Jeffrey.
Dr. Jeffrey, former chairman of the Bayanihan Council. Si Jeffrey Mayaman. Pwedeng utangan.
We're inviting everyone kung try to attend the event.
Sino ba ang pwedeng mag-attend yan, Doc?
It's open para sa lahat. Open namin siya kahit ibang lahat.
So not only members of the Bayanihan Council, but like entrepreneurs as well. Yes. Kasi importante yun.
And speaking of being first, sa December, gagawin sa Abu Dhabi, sponsored by Bayanihan Council and FWGNE, ang pinakauna-unang Dakilang Pinoy Awards.
Ay, nako! Alam mo, Dok, gusto ko yun. Yun ang ganoong event na gusto kong MC-han.
That will be in December.
Kasi yung bang, dapat gandahan natin yung mga award na, ladies and gentlemen, you have to present the award and our nominees are. Yung mga ganoon ba na, Gusto kong kuan.
That
Ako,
would be the
I would volunteer to host that.
Yeah,
Kasi
that would
para
be the first.
kuan natin ba na kuan para mabigyan ng importansya yung award,
To
no?
recognize
Oo.
outstanding individuals,
Mm.
Filipinos na marami na contribute.
Mm.
Not only to fellow kababayan, but in
Yun.
the UAE.
Maganda yon, and Tatak Pinoy and T-Bone would be glad to support that undertaking as well.
But before that, sir, kailangan yung leadership summit.
Oo. Mamaya, interviewin ko yung ikaw at saka mamayang gabi, no? Sa Tatak Pinoy.
Leadership
Oo.
summit is with Sherpa, yung Society of Human
Oo.
Professionals.
Bago tayo magtatapos, Dok, gusto kong tingnan natin, babatiin nga natin yung natitirang viewers natin. Oh, we're down to the less than 5 minutes. Parang ganyan sa basketball ba na? Last 2 minutes. Last 2 minutes is brought to you by T-Bone. Oh, yan, tingnan natin. Hello po, Robbie. Tanggalin nga natin yung sign na kuhan yung malaking last 5 minutes. Oh, yan. Yan, Noiva Ecija, Robbie Ligon. Sino pa? Marciana Real, shoutouts. La Mesa Balamban, Maxine Beltran. Good afternoon po. Margie Mesa, watching from Dubai. Sino pa bang kuha natin? Kanina, nabasa na natin yun kanina. No? Yung sa later part, ang hindi pa natin nabasa yung mga greetings. So, we would like to thank those who are watching us. No, maraming salamat for being part of this episode na how to overcome procrastination. Tanggalin na natin itong negative trait ng Pinoy, no? Especially Pinoy. Although we are not the only person guilty, no? Lahat, no? Kahit ibang nationality, but we focus on being a Filipino. We need to change that.
And I hope that because of today's episode, meron naman tayo nakuhang mga magagandang ideas, tips.
At gusto ko uling pasalamatan yung mga palaging nanonood na sa atin sa Qatar, sa Bahrain, sa Saudi Arabia, sa Jordan, sa Oman, sa Egypt, and dami, even India, at saka lahat na panig ng mundo. Kaya nga, wherever you are and whatever you are doing, maraming salamat for being part of this week's episode. Doc, maraming salamat for traveling for 1 hour.
Thank you
for 30 minutes. Sigurado ako na you're not a reckless driver. Kaya maingat talaga, no? Kaya sabi ko, when you drive back to Abu Dhabi, drive safely, di ba? The life you save may be your own.
Yes,
yun.
And you have somebody waiting for you. So.
Of course. Lalo na, Bayanihan Council, mag-meeting pa kayo. Sa lahat po, maraming salamat for being part of this week's episode. Gustong pasalamatan pala yung dalawang partner natin. Si Ronald na binata pa rin. Si JD na hindi na binata. Taken na. Ito yung Syrian with a Filipino heart, no? Ang galing ito magtagalog.
Kanina nga ayaw ko magsalita.
Ang bait niyan, Dok. Ang galing pang actor, no? So, JD and Ronald, si John Wick from Bohol, meron siyang klase kasi he's into human resource course, kaya nagre-review siya palagi. So, Direct Mike Nerpule and Madam Jana, enjoy your vacation. I am looking forward to see you after 1 month. Of course, with pasalubong.
Sana all.
Sana all. Doc, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for inviting us.
Uulitin ko, if you want to learn more, if you have a growth mindset, make it a habit to be part of this podcast, standing out, speaking out, live here in Dubai every Saturday morning when the clock strikes 9 o'clock. Thank you for watching and keep safe always.